Okay, DOG, at least you can relax. Relax, DOG. Listen again, some more. You don't want to call it BS. A lot of people say it's BS. You know, when you talk about politics, people are sick and tired, federal, provincial, and people are so brainwashed by, you talk to Canadians and they start talking about Donald Trump. And then I go, excuse me, do you know who the premier of the province is? Frank McKenna? Nah. So, I mean, people really don't give a damn about, even the mayor. Who's the mayor? Say, is it that? Oh, I read on Charles Bloch. Idiot? No, that's not his name. But anyway, it goes like this. So, anyway, everybody is going to run for council. Not everybody, a few. And I'm tired. That's why I'm going all over the place here. So, we're going to talk to somebody that wants to be a councillor. And we're going to see how this goes. We'll just discuss. This is better than outside. There's too much wind.
Sure.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
You sure you're fine?
I am fine.
See, look,
Yep.
see, you can tell it's me, huh? I want
Awesome.
all me. There we go. Okay, your name is?
My name is Margo Sheppard.
And you want to
Like
be?
the button. I'm looking for to win a seat on City Council for Ward 1, which is in the north part of the city.
Who's the councillor there?
The councillor there is Dan Keenan.
You want to run against Dad Keenan?
Well, fortunately for me, Dan Keenan is not running.
Oh,
again.
he's not running. Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Now, after 17 years, he's decided to step back and let somebody else take the stage.
You have a family?
I have a family. I've got 2 grown kids, 24 and 22.
24, 22 at home?
No, neither one is at home. They're both off making their way in their lives.
You got the husband?
I got my husband, Larry. Yep.
Larry and you are in the house.
Yes.
Relax.
Yep.
Did you know, so why the hell do you want to become a councillor for? You get phone calls at 2 o'clock in the morning, my sidewalk is not being cleaned.
Right. Snow seems to be an issue. Snow removal.
No.
I want to be a councillor because I see it as a way of getting more deeply involved in my community and serving my community, and also diversifying the type of representation we have on council, which right now is very homogenous, and bringing some different perspectives to the table.
What about your private life? That's what I was trying to say.
It's
You get phone
so
calls.
boring that I don't have any concerns.
That's the end of that
I've got
conversation.
no skeletons in the closet.
Okay. So no, what I'm saying is you're gonna get phone calls and phone calls and phone calls. Once you're a politician,
Yes.
you're just, their private
Right.
life is gone. You
Well,
just
that's okay, because you know what? As a seasoned, I have been an environmental planner for many, many years.
Yes, you
and
have.
that's all about solving problems and doing it in a way that is good for people and good for the environment.
So you have an opinion on our mayor? Can I call him mayor?
I have an opinion. I'm not going to share it.
Okay. We lost a lot of trees the last 4 years.
We have lost a lot of trees, and it's
5 years.
Yeah, combination of more severe weather events and invasive species, and I think at times an over-exuberant Parks and Trees department at times.
Yeah.
But Frederictonians do love their trees, and I'm amongst those people who love their trees.
And so you'll be fighting for the environment to have more trees.
I will be.
And
Yep.
less big, huge, empty apartment buildings. It won't be empty, of course, but
Well, the apartment situation is kind of dire. They're all being built to luxury standards,
Yeah.
and it seems like the developers are calling the shots here when I don't think that they should be. Sometimes the developments, as in the case of the new one that's being built next to Chess Piece and the one on Regent Street, certain developer has a little bit more savoir-faire than other ones, and I don't think that he's being held to any higher standards. He's just bringing his own taste and is doing a nice job on some of the buildings. But then some of them are just sort of look kind of like we're, warehouses.
Let's go from there to there. What's the concern in your writing over there?
In Ward 1?
Yeah.
The major concerns, it seems to be a
Is
very...
that Brookside?
No, it's beyond, it's from Royal Road west, and then down on either side of Sunset, north and south.
Okay.
Yeah, the concerns are, well, I'm about to get quite a schooling in the concerns because I'm going to start canvassing on Saturday. Hello, GOG. And, but people are seem on the surface to be quite contented with the level of services they're getting, but the snow plowing across the ends of the driveways that's an issue, and there are concerns about open spaces, that they stay open, and the strawberry U-pick is in my ward.
Is that your ward? Now that wasn't that passed years ago. That
yes.
It wasn't going to be touched, right?
Well, yes, but they're all on temporary licenses. So I would love to see that strawberry U-pick turned into a permanent agricultural reserve.
When does it do?
I believe it comes up this year in the fall for renewal, but I'm not entirely sure.
That must have been, what, close to 10 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
I remember when I didn't even know that place existed, yeah.
Well,
there's another issue that developers would love to get a piece of that land.
Oh, developers, yes.
Developers, yeah.
Yes, for sure.
You know one thing that bothers me at council? But really, and I never asked the candidates, you're the first one. But you know what I hate? I hate lots of, I'm Scottish, I hate lots of things. But that council meeting, you sit down?
Uh-huh.
No, I can't swear. So a person make a presentation, and it's very hard for a person that's shy, that wants to stand up in front of Rogers. How many people watch Rogers?
Well, I'm not sure. I've watched it online. I don't know.
How can you watch it when that idiot introduced council?
Well, I just want to see what's going on.
But you have to listen to him.
Well, this is true.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't just listen to his voice. Focus, Charles. And when you turn around, this person has to make a presentation, and everybody's around council, and everybody has a laptop.
Yep.
And they're on their laptop.
Their tablets, yep.
I mean, of course, if I was a politician, which I'll never be, I have to listen. And listen.
Yeah.
And listen to everybody's concern. I like to talk too much. Look at me here. I can't keep my mouth shut. But why don't somebody says no more laptop?
Yes, keep your phone in your pocket. Yeah, put it away.
The big laptop, and they're talking to each other. They're writing to each other. Know that.
It's a question of basic respect, and in my view.
Yeah.
And if someone goes to the trouble of creating a presentation, coming to city council to have people staring at their laptops is not acceptable.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
How come they allow it?
I don't know. I haven't noticed that they all do it, but
and then they change it. Now, if you want to go at the gallery, you got to remove your hat now.
Okay.
And for his what they call him? Oh yeah, Mayor Mike, His Royal Highness. You got to remove your hat.
Is that right? Okay.
That's not a rule. But we're not here talking. Sorry, I'll get some flashbacks.
Well, I think one thing that I do offer here is that. I'm basically semi-retired in that I'm doing a lot of volunteer work, but I'm not working full-time, and that is something that I don't know how the councillors work full-time at responsible jobs and do a decent job at considering development applications and overall city decision making. So I would bring my full attention to this job, because although the pay isn't
the private life. You gotta get this. It's not. It doesn't pay for what the phone calls and you're gonna get. Is a lot of. Oh my God, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No, I mean there'll be a lot of changes if you win, if you get elected.
Yes, there will be. But I will have the time to spend solving people's problems, working with staff collaboratively, and other councillors.
What about city staff? Do they run the show too much?
It depends on who you talk to.
Depends who you talk to.
Yeah, I don't really, I have an impression of the inside story there, but I don't have And of course, we have a new CAO that's coming in, so that
Yeah, I hear
will
that.
change the landscape, I think, or the complexion. I'm not sure who it is, but you know.
Dogs are good. The dog likes you.
Good.
He likes you.
I
so
like
that.
your dog.
So you will. You've never been public life. I'll tell you what I'll do. I think we've known each other since 10
Shell
years.
gas or-
Shell gas
yeah.
really started, and I've known you to be pretty outspoken, and you're a good listener, and that's what you need in council. Good listeners, and not to have. There's going to be a lot of women involved, but I don't want to talk about that. Don't matter if you're black or natives or French or say, well, we need more women. We need more women. I mean, we need human beings
who can think and be fair and compassionate.
What about portable washroom downtown? That's another issue quick about the Crystal Met and
boy,
people pissing and shitting all over the place.
Yeah, that's quite the issue. I can't say that I have a good grasp of the issue because it's not something I've looked into.
Nah.
But I guess as the end of the line, the municipality has a job to do to address these problems and fill in the gaps where the other levels of government aren't doing. And the problem is starting at the upper level in the federal government where the funding is being cut for really important things at the beginning of people's lives. And when you have adverse childhood experiences, my goodness.
And it's a provincial and it's a provincial issue.
Yes.
And but anyway, so then you, okay. DOG. Okay, so I think DOG said enough's enough. Okay, I want to take over. I've been listening and listening and listening.
Go on, you be down there.
And homelessness, Fredericton. I mean, there's homelessness and the other homelessness with Crystal Met. They choose to remain homelessness. Because
Well,
they're on the,
they're numbing their pain.
Yeah.
And that's what people have to understand. And no one wants to have pain. And
No.
so there, but by the grace of God go I, right? I mean, I don't know about you, Charles, but I had a loving family and a place to go for dinner every night and a place to sleep, and not everybody has that. And,
not everybody has that.
so they're carrying a big burden on their backs. So
We could go all over the place. Listen,
Yeah.
I don't do this too often. I never, as a matter of fact, I never do. But I think you would be, I know you would be a good counselor. I will support you. I'll take that and
you.
I'll put it right on me, even though you're not in my ward. But there is a problem. If I supported that idiot mayor, as a matter of fact, I'm responsible to have him elected because I remember Brad Woodside. Remember him? The old dinosaur?
yeah.
And I told him, I said, Brad, don't let me turn against you. You know, he looks at me, he says, I welcome the challenge. Okay. Anyway, 2 weeks before the election, he told me, he says, you're too bad on me. You gotta back off. I said, hey Brad, you want to play with the big boys? No problem. Then when that idiot got elected, immediately, people from City Hall told me his attitude, and we're dealing with an elitist.
Yeah.
He changed his attitude,
Is that
and
right?
he was up, and don't answer that. But
Okay,
anyway,
yeah.
he was up in the air, and I said, and I never hated a politician so much in all my life.
Even Stephen Harper.
Now, sure, Stephen is an angel compared to this idiot.
Okay.
So I will turn around. I will support you. But I know, I don't know. Maybe that's bad. Maybe bad publicity and make it worse.
It's all good.
But if you happen to change your attitude once
Yeah.
you get in there, like I told Kate, I'm not a male chauvinist pig.
Right.
I'll treat you equally like the men.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a woman. That is, you're a male chauvinist pig. No. You want to be a politician? I will treat you equal
Yeah.
like the rest of the
Yeah,
jerks.
I respect
the
that.
men.
I respect that. You're
But-
consistent.
Oh yes. But don't cross me.
Okay.
That's anybody. Do not cross me.
Got it.
Boy,
Got it.
how's this for an interview? I wonder. So, you think there's how many people left? 2 or 3 people left at watching this, beside you?
Probably. Yeah.
Have a drink tonight and watch this. Enjoy it and say, oh boy, well, how is this going to turn out?
Thank you, Charles.
No problem.
Okay.
A la prochaine.